As I sat in the coffee shop with my friends a few days ago, little did I know that a series of eerie events would soon unravel, plunging me into a realm of fear and uncertainty. It was a typical afternoon when my friend showed me a video clip. In the footage, captured from his second-floor bedroom window, a crimson figure stood ominously at the street corner. The figure was shrouded in darkness, except for its unnaturally white eyes, fixated on the camera. My friend's voice trembled with anxiety as he turned to me for guidance. But in that moment, I was at a loss. I had no idea how to help him, how to confront the inexplicable entity haunting him. All I could offer were feeble suggestions of seeking assistance from spiritual mediums or temples. I had never been one to fear the supernatural, but recent events had shaken me to the core. The video my friend shared sent shivers down my spine, and I couldn't bring myself to watch it again. I could only imagine the terror he must be experiencing. Just days prior, as I left work early one evening, I decided to enjoy the pleasant weather and take a leisurely bike ride along the riverbank. The gentle breeze and the sight of youths playing baseball filled me with nostalgia for simpler times. But as dusk descended and I made my way home, a sense of unease crept over me. The surroundings grew desolate, the few houses giving way to unkempt lots and shadowy alleys. I heard the persistent ringing of a bicycle bell behind me and glanced back to see a young woman riding toward me. She passed by, her crimson dress flowing behind her, emitting an unsettling odor. A nauseating stench that lingered long after she vanished into the darkness ahead. Moments later, another figure approached, clad in the same eerie red attire. But when I looked back, there was no one there. My heart raced as I pedaled faster, desperate to escape the creeping dread. I glimpsed a crimson silhouette lurking in the shadows near a shrine, its presence ominous and foreboding. Fear gripped me as I realized I was being pursued by something beyond human comprehension. With trembling hands, I dialed my friend's number, seeking refuge in his company. I pleaded for his assistance, unable to articulate the horror unfolding around me. He sensed my distress and offered solace, inviting me to seek sanctuary at his home. Arriving at his doorstep, breathless and terrified, I recounted my harrowing journey. We peered out of his bedroom window, gazing into the darkness below. A flickering street lamp illuminated the Crimson Specter, a haunting reminder of the terrors lurking in the night. I declined my friend's plea for further assistance, consumed by guilt and fear. I couldn't bear the thought of dragging him into my nightmare, of subjecting him to the same torment I endured. With a heavy heart, I bid him farewell, retreating into the safety of my own home. Haunted by the memory of that crimson figure, I found myself unable to sleep, haunted by the specter's relentless pursuit. The scent of decay lingered in the air, a constant reminder of the entity's malevolent presence. And as the nights grew darker, I feared that I, too, would become ensnared in its sinister grasp. In the end, I was powerless to protect my friend from the horrors that lurked in the shadows. I could only hope that he would find the strength to confront his demons and banish the Crimson Specter from his life, before it consumed him entirely.